Chat, I'll tell you what. We were at a level 6 hype train. And I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys so much for getting to a level 6 hype train. I will tell you that if you get to a level 10 hype train, I will install an incredibly cursed mod in Resident Evil 4. And I probably will regret doing it. But if you get to a level 10 hype train, I will install an incredibly cursed mod. I will say right off the bat that it will not be, it will not be a nude. It's nothing that will violate TOS, but like, man, it's a mod. I'm not going to tell you any more than that. It's something. It's something. But why don't we get this game going, huh? Will it violate our souls? No. But I can bet a lot of you won't like it. Thank you very much, Florida Man, for the 100 bits. Have I seen the camo wizard hats? I have seen the camo wizard hats. They're really cool. Kind of want one. Chat, it is time for more Resident Evil 4. It's time for more Resident Evil 4. I think we were at this one. I think we were at this one. Oh my god.
Hear ye, 25 gifted subscriptions!
Thank you very much, Anonymous Gifter, for 25 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter, for the 25 gifted subscriptions, immediately bringing us to a level 8 hype train. Holy shit. That is, that's a lot of hype train. That is a lot of hype train. Thank you so much. All right. We need to do some. I seriously cannot believe that is a lot of subscriptions. That is a lot of subscriptions. We need to do some inventory management. How much? You know what? No, I do have enough. Make another thing of magnum ammo. I can sell this knife. I can sell that. We can make another thing of handgun ammo. I should have made more shotgun shells. Damn it. Thank you very much, Prince Staccato, for the 100 bits. Thank you so much, Prince Staccato. All right, we gotta like kind of sort this inventory a little bit. Uni! I love you, Uni the cat. Uni the cat is the strongest.
Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate. Your valuables won't do.
Uni the cat is the strongest cat. Here, we will give Uni 2 kitchen knives and 1 resources that look like a fish. And we'll give him this rifle ammo as well, because like I don't want the rifle ammo. We don't need rifle ammo. Rifle ammo is silly. What would we ever need rifle ammo for?
That cat cash in your pocket.
Musco got another hour at work. Well, I wish you the best of luck
Good luck to
with
you.
your remaining hour at work. I wish you the best of luck.
Come back anytime.
All right, we're gonna save. Because I just sorted my inventory, so we're gonna make sure we save now. Look at Uni wearing his little devil costume.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Wolf, as well, for the 6 months of subscription. Half a year from Wolfest Wolf. Thank you so much. Just as a reminder, chat, if you get... I just sold all of the large resources, and then it gives me another large resource. Thank you very much, Resident Evil. Just a reminder, chat, if you get to a level 10 hype train, I will install an absolutely fucking cursed mod in this game. I will not give you any more information than that.
We've got company. Keep moving. Quietly.
That is the... Thank you very much, Wolf, as well, for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much, Wolf as Wolf. That brings us to a level 9 hype train. Oh god, oh my god. Ah, yes, this is why we brought the Punisher.
Twisted son of a bitch.
That cleared them out better than if I had been using a shotgun. Oh my god! Dude just fucking blasted Ashley.
Hear ye, hear ye. A gifted subscription.
Thank you very much, Wally's World,
You hurt?
for the gifted subscription.
Hear ye, hear ye. A
Holy
gifted
fucking shit.
subscription.
Well then,
Hear ye, hear ye. An insurmountable amount of gifted subscriptions. That's a lot of gifted subscriptions.
thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter, for the 50 gifted subscriptions. Holy shit.
Hear ye, hear ye. A gifted subscription.
Thank you very much, Earliest Bread, for 2 more gifted subscriptions. And thank you, Florida Man, for the 50 bits.
Hear ye, a gifted subscription.
All right then. Well, I guess that means that we are at level 12 hype train, which means that we now have to install the incredibly cursed mod that I'm going to regret installing. Thank you once again, Anonymous Gifter, for the 50 gifted subscriptions. What camo pattern would blend in with Florida woods and swamp? I'm not super familiar with that terrain, so you probably... My guess is you probably want something that with a little bit more green in it. I don't know how well multicam would work. I bet M81 would work decently well. So M81 Woodland would probably work decently well. Alternatively, you could try using multicam Tropic. Flectarn might work. Please hold, chat. Please hold. I cannot believe that we got to a fucking level 12 hype train. That is insane. Seriously, thank you again, chat. Thank you so much. For getting to a level 12 hype train. Don't worry, we're just getting things set up. I need to make sure that the mod is working. Thank you very much, Shorzy #1 for the 500 bits. Keeping that hype train going. Oh boy, yeah, it's working. Oh my god. Oh. I'm sorry, chat. I'm just having. I'm looking at the mod right now, and I'm having a moment where I have to come to terms with my actions, and I'm regretting promising this. This may have been a mistake. Okay, all right, it's fine, it's fine. All right, chat, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get a quick countdown. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're ending the stream then. All right, here you go. I regret promising this. I regret promising this. This was this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Thank you very much, Florida Man, for the 333 bits. Zach's not a furry. No, I'm not a furry. Look, okay. I'm gonna keep this one brief. If you are a millennial, the amount of animated shows that existed in the public sphere when you were a child that had anthropomorphic characters in it was so incredibly high. But yeah, I'm you want to wear fursuits or whatever? Totally fine. Not into that. This is something. Thank you very much, LD Fear, for the 7 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. Saying you don't like Lola Bunny from Space Jam 1. That's what that's the point I'm trying to make, is that is what existed in the public. And I think when people think furry, they think something else. Also, there's like there it is. This is a fucking mod though. Why is he wearing? Okay, so I need to give you context as to how I found this mod. Usually when I start streaming Resident Evil 4, I just kind of look through. I kind of look through the mods that are available on the Nexus, like the new and most recent mods. And this was like one of the first ones. And my thought was, one, why is he a Wolfman? And two, why is he wearing the Riot Suit from Dead Space 2? I don't understand either of those. So it's definitely a choice, and because chat got to a level 12 hype train, which again, thank you so much, chat, for getting to a level 12 hype train. How did you not... He was so astonished. He was so astonished by the outfit that Leon was wearing, he couldn't say anything. Look, villager, you might not like it, but this is just who Leon is, okay? Oh, hi. All right. Oh, chat wants Uncle Larry. Chat does want Uncle Larry. You did get to a level 12 hype train, so I suppose you probably have earned an Uncle Larry. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Larry, they got to a level 12 hype train. Oh, choo choo. Choo 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 choo. I guess thank you for apologizing for the mess you left on April Fool's Day. Choo 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 choo. Cheetos are very delicious. Yes, I guess I would just prefer if you didn't get them on my keyboard. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo choo. Choo choo. Think of it this way, Leon and Ashley are now both adequately armored for this fight. I guess so, yeah. I guess they are. You know what I'm actually interested to see, because there weren't any videos on the page for this mod. I'm interested to see if the wolf's mouth moves when Leon talks. Choo 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 choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo. A TP backpack mod. See, that would be really cool. I would love to have... Choo-choo. I would love to have mods that, like, replace things with Treasure Panda or something. But, I'm gonna bring it up this one time, and then we'll stop bringing it up. Resident Evil modders are incredibly fucking horny. And 90% of the mods they make are just different versions of the characters in the game being naked. And, you know, as goofy as this fucking mod is, at least it's not another version of Leon naked. Alright, Larry, are you gonna get us through this part? Choo-choo.
Sure is
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo? Why did text just go flying across the screen? Did you see that? Oh, it's because I ran past submachine gun ammo and it like yeeted itself across the screen. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo-choo. Oh my god, I can't see because Leon is taking up like half of the fucking screen. Choo-choo. Oh my god, I'm glad somebody else remembers Moon Moon. God damn it, Moon Moon. I'm a dog. Derp, 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 derp. Choo choo choo, choo choo choo, choo 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 choo. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Speaking of the gaming community being horny, Marvel Rivals dropped their new season's characters and Emma Frost is something else. I saw that. Yeah, that is something. I'm, you know, kind of amazed that was like, I almost just stabbed Ashley. I'm kind of amazed that they were allowed to have that be the outfit. But anyway, choo 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 choo. There, do you play Marvel Rivals? Choo 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 choo. He says yes, unless you're watching this video long after Marvel Rivals has ceased being popular, in which case he doesn't know what it is. Choo 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 choo. Yes, you did say that. What character do you play in Marvel Rivals, Larry? Choo choo choo. Choo choo. Okay.
Hide.
What? Okay.
Yeah, you say no to this face, Ashley. You say no to this face. How could you say no to this face? Look at the good puppy. Look at the good puppy. Choo 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 choo.
Great.
Oh god, this looks so fucking weird.
Sorry, didn't realize it was yours.
Oh, that's slightly disappointing, but you know, it's to be expected. Choo 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 choo.
Next. Finally.
Choo choo choo.
That was not easy.
I mean, honestly, it was actually pretty easy. I just kind of blasted both of them with a magnum. Oh, hi. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
Coming. Give me space.
Choo choo. I don't know why you told that guy to give you space and then he
Got it.
just, you know, shanked you, but choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. How did I get a sub while off stream? People can gift you subs to channels. Alternatively, if you are following someone, you can be gifted a sub if they just gift a bunch of subs. And we got to a level 12 hype train earlier. Again, thank you so much, chat. We got to a level 12 hype train earlier, and there were a lot of gifted subscriptions, so. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I guess.
You did well back there. Seems this isn't your first time running from creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
You gonna finish the line, Leon? Guess not. Choo-choo, choo-choo.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Graphicus, for the 8 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Choo-choo-choo. Yeah, we had an incredibly generous chat earlier. Choo-choo-choo. Flashbang, more ammo. You know, I know that all this mod does. I did not know that Ashley would just slam the door open. Holy shit. Choo-choo-choo. I know that all this mod does is change how Leon looks, but I kind of wish that when you kicked the door with the lock with this mod on, the door would just go like flying off of its hinges. That would be really funny. Choo-choo-choo. So fucking silly looking.
Come on.
Okay.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. What?
Leon.
Okay, so Larry just said that's what I looked like in my 30s, and I don't know if he meant Leon or Mendez. Choo-choo.
Come, child. Ashley,
Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. They are both the same amount of hairy, yes.
hurry!
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo.
This way!
It's like watching. It's so funny watching the giant wolf Leon try to run because it's like watching them run in Gears of War. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
Close one.
Oh my god. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo. Goodbye, Larry. Thank you for stopping by, Larry.
Listen, you're the one he wants. If we see him again, you run.
What about you?
I'll do my job.
What's this sign say? I don't know what that means. No pasar. What does it say under it? Matadero? I don't know what that means. Wait, no, Matadera, is that butcher? Via con Dios, Lorenzo. Matadero slaughterhouse. Oh, okay, butchery.
Why not treat yourself, mate? Welcome. Well then, what can I do?
No pasar means do not pass. Okay, guys, I am gonna be completely honest with you. My entire knowledge of Spanish comes from King of the Hill and Resident Evil 4. All of my knowledge of Spanish comes from King of the Hill and Resident Evil 4. I am not fucking joking. So the only reason I had the idea that that meant butcher is because some of the enemies in this game yell matado, which I think is like I'll butcher you or along those lines. I'm Peggy Hill's level in Spanish. Ironically, I think I'm actually probably better at Spanish than Peggy Hill is.
A deal well struck. Don't get yourself killed now.
Anyway. Zach would call the judge an honest horse. Yes. I love that episode. So if Chad, if you don't know what we're talking about, there's an episode of King of the Hill where Peggy leads a school field trip to Mexico.
Welcome.
And
Got a selection of good things on sale.
she inadvertently kidnaps a small child.
What you see is what I've got.
She brings a girl onto the school bus because she thinks the girl is part of the school field trip. But the girl is a resident of Mexico. So she brings her back to the United States, and then when she brings the girl back to Mexico, gets arrested for kidnapping the girl. And the defense attorney's idea, which is actually an amazing idea, is basically just like, yeah, we should let Peggy Hill explain the situation in her own words, her own Spanish words. So Peggy tries to explain herself in Spanish and does such a bad job that the judge is just like, oh yeah, she doesn't speak Spanish, she's just dumb. All right, get her out of here. That's pretty much it. Oh no, you're right, it is Hank's idea. It is Hank's idea, that's right.
Time is money, mate.
That's right, it's Hank's idea. I forgot.
That's
Man, it's been so long since I have
We'll come back.
I straight up have watched. I haven't had to. I did it on purpose. I've watched every episode of King of the Hill. At least 3 times, I think. I've watched every episode at least 3 times. And it's been a long time since I watched every episode, so I kind of forgot whose idea it was.
Be careful.
Ooh, red herb. Wolfman appreciates this red herb.
Cease your pointless struggling.
This is such a fucking dumb mod.
Your body to the will of our God. You're a shitty missionary. You know that. Oh, Almighty, grant me the strength to crush your enemies. Son of a bitch. Ashley, run!
Okay.
Hasta luego. God, I thank you for your gift.
You want to get ugly? Let's get ugly.
Oh boy. Pocket sand. I will use pocket sand. Resident Evil 4 Blade looks great. Or Blythe looks great. He kind of actually looks like Blythe. If you squint, he looks a little like Blythe. Oh, all right, one. Why does this look like some early 2000s anime? I mean, to be fair, it is a remade version of what is effectively a video game version of an early 2000s anime. So, yeah, that makes sense. That tracks.
Guess your tap dancing days are over.
Ah, you tell him, Leon. Oh boy! Leon, you should have kept your fucking mouth shut. God damn it, Leon! Oh my god, Leon is actively trying to get killed. Wolf Leon is actively trying to die here.
Running out of options, huh?
My favorite Peggy quote is, "Believe me, I prayed on a Hank, and God told me, don't do it. But you know what? I knew better." It's true, she does say that. Ow. Hey, buddy, why the long, spine? Ooh. God. Knife. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh boy. This is going great right now. This looks like the inside of the Megalomart when when it done blew up. Seriously, thanks for blowing up the Megalomart, honey.
Leon!
I didn't blow it up!
Police is coming down!
This mod is fucking dumb.
Leon, hurry!
Leon wasn't actually on fire there. Ashley just really wanted to touch his back muscles.
Thanks.
This mod is so fucking dumb.
This fire sound.
Wolf Leon is better than Twink Leon.
Leon? I'm not gonna
God
let this
damn it.
happen, right?
I won't let that happen. I promise. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh boy, a gold token. I thank God every day I get home from work and didn't get blowed up gets bandied about at work a lot.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about being followed. Come on.
I unironically bought the album Feels So Good by Chuck Mangione on vinyl and cassette because of King of the Hill. I unironically bought that album. I mean, it you know, it helped that it was literally like $3 at an estate sale store. So that helps.
Hola, Luis here. You guys still around?
Well, I wanted to go home, but
Leon, did you get hairier?
First.
Perfect, because I have a present I want to give you. Medicine that will help to suppress the progress of your problem.
Where do we go?
Let's see. Come to the courtyard inside of the castle. We can meet up there. Ciao.
All right, Ashley. Luis just said.
I got it. Guess we better get going.
Is there a Luis Wolfman too? No, this was the only one I could find. Well, actually, no, it's not true. I didn't look. I didn't actually look for a Luis Wolfman mod. This was just one of the first ones that came up when I was looking up when I was looking at mods, and I
think you like.
I was like, you know what? I will. It would be really funny to install this mod, but I don't think I should. Maybe I'll just do it as like a level 10 hype train, something that chat will never get to. We'll send it at that.
Welcome.
And then chat got to a level 12 hype train, so I had to install it because I had said that I would. I mean, chat, I prayed on it. God told me not to, but you know what? I knew better.
A deal well struck. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice
Alright,
to
let's
make.
see here. Cool.
Give that the care it deserves, mate.
You wonder what kind of mods I would use for Left 4 Dead? They weren't that weird, honestly. The mods I used for Left 4 Dead were really not that strange, to be completely honest. I distinctly remember that one of them was all explosion sounds. Any explosion, thank you very much, Thanos, for the 50 bits. Every explosion that happened in the game was accompanied by this noise. Which is very important. So every explosion had that noise attached to it. I believe I had a mod that replaced all of the propane tanks with eggs. What other mods did I have installed? I know I had some ones that like modified the weapons, like how they looked and whatever. But yeah, the my leg explosion is mandatory. How many people like Bill are there in the army? I mean, there's definitely a few. More than you would like, I suppose. The thing is, Bill was actually, like, good at being... Because I think they changed it a couple times. He started out being a tanker. And, like, he was actually good at it. And then I think they retconned it, like, once or twice. Muerte! Oh, wait! Ow! I forgot target priority. God damn it! Okay, there we go.
You hurt?
No, I'm okay.
I probably should have just moved up here instead of continuing to shoot at them, but you know, whatever. I'm not smart sometimes. Sometimes I am quite dumb. Hi, Ashley. Emote only chat. Beep boop. The emote only chat has commenced. Yes, Ashley, they do have catapults. Do I have a grenade? I do have a grenade! Can I get the grenade up there? No, I cannot. Alright, never mind. I thought for some reason I could get the grenade up there. Ooh. Man, this fucking mod takes up so much of the screen. This mod takes up so much of the screen when you aim. It's kind of fucking brutal. I was not wrong when I said that I was going to regret installing it. Where the hell did you come from? Blame my parents, Eddie. Man, I just thought about the episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy where Ed has like one of his baby teeth is coming out, and they like spend the entire episode trying to like rip out his tooth. Eekum bookum.
Nice shot.
Weird thing to randomly think of, but. Oh, crap! Okay, there we go. Dang it, I can't see the barrel over there. I know it's there. I know the barrel is there. Oh, there we go, Ashley. Why am I thinking about that? Because I said blame my parents, Eddie. One of the things that just lives absolutely rent-free in my brain is when someone says, "Where'd you come from?" I just hear Ed going, "Blame my parents, Eddie." So because I said that, that made me think of that episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy.
You got it.
And now I'm thinking of the episode where Eddie keeps like injuring himself for attention because he thinks that's gonna give him money, and the way he introduces himself to the group of kids while they're hanging out is you hear him scream, "Runaway frying pan," and then he's riding a frying pan like it's a fucking drag racer. Whenever, he's just like riding the frying pan, he just screams, "Runaway frying pan." It slams into the side of a dumpster, and then they pour him out of the frying pan like he's liquid. Ashley, how did you get grabbed? There you go.
Firing again.
This just DM'd me a screenshot.
All right.
Let's see.
That went well.
I'll have a warning next time.
That's you know what, Daggers? That is quite the that is quite the setup you got there. Not judging. Just an observation. I think we got all the blue emblems. Honk.
Wow. Look at this place. I mean, it's old.
A job well done deserves payment in kind. What can I interest you in? Well, I can certainly do something with this. come back.
Does the spine function as an actual health bar? I don't think so. I'll try to remember the next time I get injured to see if it does, but I don't think it does. It doesn't seem like any part of it is actually, like, interactive.
Welcome. I'll buy it. That's an exemplary firearm right there, stranger. Not the best, sure, but she'll make you an ideal companion.
Don't say that to people who don't like the Springfield XD merchant. They'll get very, very mad at you.
See how that feels? Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. That's good work if I do. Don't get yourself killed now.
Look, Isaac Clarke.
Hear ye. 5 gifted subscriptions.
Is this playing a weird version of Dead Space? If that's what Isaac Clarke looks like. Thank you very much. Simon says for the 5 gifted subscriptions.
A most warm welcome to my castle. Such a pleasure to finally.
Those will be great thumbnails.
Mr. Kennedy.
Who the hell are you?
Me? Oh, please, call me Ramon. And allow me to get straight to the point. I would like you to hand the girl there over to me. Now.
Yeah, fat chance, Ramon. The girl's just fine. With me.
Mr. Kennedy, Mr. Kennedy. How novel. Nonetheless, you see, the girl must be ours.
So fucking silly looking.
The girl has the very source, your United States, and then the entire world shall overflow with his grace. For that is the iron will of my master, the most holy, Lord Sadler. So then, you will comply. Yes?
Never.
You heard the lady.
How unfortunate. Do make sure our guest feels at home, now that he has chosen death.
Leon?
Just stay close.
Why would I do that to Leon? Hey, don't blame me. Chat's the one that got to a level 12 hype train. Not my fault. Oh boy. Ow! Oh my god.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Though, to be fair, I did say, okay, yeah, so the health bar does not correlate to his actual health. I did say, chat, if you get to a level 10 hype train, I will install an incredibly cursed mod. And then I didn't explain it any more than that. Look, everyone, it's a reminder of this franchise's only good game in the past 20 years. Shut up. Nuh-uh. That's not true. There's Resident Evil 2 that came out in 1999. Okay, so that one doesn't count. There's Resident Evil 3 that came out in, I think, also 99. There's the GameCube remake of Resident Evil 1 that came out in 2002. Shit. All right, never mind. Yeah, you got a point.
To the other side. Over here.
Hang on.
Be careful.
I fucking love Resident Evil. Don't get me wrong. Don't take that as like I hate Resident Evil. I fucking love Resident Evil, but yeah, there are so many points where I'm playing these games and I'm just like, why the fuck do I like these games? The movie franchise will save us? Fuck no, it won't.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, that botch, for the 15 months of subscription. Over 1 year of subscription. Thank you so much. Let's see. Do that.
Looks like we
He built an entire movie series on Mia Jovovich's ass. I can't say I'm playing that. I can. These movies fucking suck. I hate the Resident Evil movies. They're not good. The Resident Evil, the first Resident Evil movie has one of my favorite god-awful lines in any movie ever, which is, the blood is coagulated. What does that mean? That only happens when you're dead. Whee! Yeah, so maybe don't talk then, Leon. Oh, you know what? Actually, we should get Treasure Panda to do this part because, we should get Treasure Panda to do this part because he's really good at it.
Choo-choo.
Hi, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
Don't worry about it, Treasure Panda. Chat got to it.
Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
I know it looks ridiculous. Don't worry about it, Treasure Panda. Chat got to a level 12 hype train.
Ooh. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
I know, they got to a level 12 hype train, and I promised I would install an incredibly cursed mod, and here we are.
Ooh, choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Do you want to, you know, do your thing?
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
I thought you were going to leave after you said my work here is done.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
Alright, you'll hang around for a bit. How you doing, Treasure Panda?
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
You had McDonald's for dinner. Damn. Alright. Well, you know what? I also had McDonald's for dinner.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
What? You saw me at the drive-thru?
Choo-choo.
You don't have a car.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
You borrowed one.
Choo-choo.
Where did you borrow a car from, Treasure Panda?
Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
A magician never reveals his secrets. Okay. Alright, I'm not even gonna ask.
Choo-choo.
Treasure Panda has a PLP 50. That would be the kind of car that he would get. Thank you very much, Wally's World, for the 100 bits. Pets for the treasure panda? Alright, you can have some pets. Hang on, I want to see if I can get something. I want to see if I can get something funny to happen. Oh, there we go.
Animal?
No, you can't keep him.
Damn.
Yeah, that's too bad.
I just noticed Leon is a furry. What the fuck? Why? How? Because we got to a level 12 hype train. That's why. It's not a furry, it's lycanthropy. Yep, that's exactly what it is. No, Leon, he's not a furry. He just turned into one of the wolves from Resident Evil Village. Come on. It's super simple, you guys. He just turned into one of the wolves from Resident Evil Village. That's why the hand grenades are eggs.
With me.
Because he saved the dog.
I'm fine. Well, for now.
God damn it. Yep. He saved the dog at the beginning of the game and he turned him into one of the wolves from Village. No, Lady D does not show up later. I'm sorry. Can Lady D show up? Yeah, there's a disturbing lack of Lady D mods for this game that aren't nude, though.
Look at all of this.
Alright, let's see. This thing? And...
What's that used for?
Well, it's just a replica. Only a couple of uses for it.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I was very confused as to why. I understand why someone would make a wolf replacer for Leon. I was very confused as to why he's wearing Isaac Clarke's Riot Suit from Dead Space 2.
Choo choo, choo 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 choo, choo 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 choo.
Yes, it's from Dead Space 2.
Choo choo choo.
Oh, snake!
Choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
Yeah, we got him, Treasure Panda. TP, if you were in a zombie apocalypse, what weapon would you like to have?
Ooh, choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
He says an AM 180.
Choo choo choo.
Yeah, it basically is just a bullet hose. Wouldn't be a bad one, honestly.
Choo.
Hang on. This is the same room as before, isn't it? Guess we just circled around.
Don't even think about trying this yourself.
Me?
Did you?
Don't leave me.
Did you?
Leon, are you kidding me? Jumping across chandeliers, seriously, who does that?
Did you?
What are you, my mother?
You. Did you?
Yeah, we gotta go back up, Ashley. So. Oh, I should have. Oh, well, it's fine. Leon just has a cold. Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Salutations, Mr. Kennedy. Are you ready to hand over the
Whoa, did you?
Not this guy again.
I'm taking the liberty of preparing some entertainment for you. Without further ado, the gallant knight...
Leon looks a little different. Did they change his hair? To put it mildly, yes. It's my favorite Resident Evil movie. I don't really like any of them. I hate to break it to you, but I'm not really a fan of any of the Resident Evil movies. When Michelle Rodriguez was offered a role in the first Resident Evil movie, she was so excited she didn't really read the script because she genuinely loved Resident Evil. So when the film came, or the time came to film, and she read the script, she got really bummed out and pissed. Yeah, you know, understandable.
What you buying?
That is very understandable.
Your valuables. Thank you.
What's my opinion on Donnie Darko? I think it's good. It's been a long time since I watched that movie. I don't remember it super well. Oh my god, my inventory's a mess again. How does this keep happening? Says the guy that keeps picking up shit.
Did you?
Who keeps filling up my inventory with garbage?
Chew, 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 chew. Chew. Chew, chew. Oh. Chew, chew. Chew, chew, chew. Chew, chew, chew. Chew, chew.
Treasure Panda, every time you change your facial expressions, it resorts the inventory.
Chew, chew.
Thank you, Treasure Panda.
Chew, chew.
Now I have to resort all of this.
Not seen anything you like, stranger.
Chew, chew, chew.
This is fun times. Fun times. I'm glad I get to resort my inventory again. We'll give Uni that snake because cats like snakes.
Chew.
I don't think cats actually like snakes, Treasure Panda.
Chew. Chew, chew, chew.
They do. They probably do like eating snakes. Yes, that's true. Thrilling gameplay! Wow! I know. It's absolutely riveting.
Choo choo, choo 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 choo.
You better, Treasure Panda, you better not sort the inventory after I just did all that. You better not.
Choo choo choo.
Don't.
Choo choo.
Okay, good. Good. I would have been very mad if you had done that, Treasure Panda.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Choo choo choo.
Are cats scared of snakes? I don't know. I feel like cats do eat snakes on occasion. But I think the reason they're like scared of cucumbers is because it's more you put a thing down behind them and they weren't aware of the thing being behind them. So it'd be the same as like if you were, you know, like in your kitchen doing something and you turned around and there was just a fully inflated blow-up doll behind you. Like, that would scare the shit out of you. Because it just appeared there, right? So.
Your weapons are in good... See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference. This kind of work is about comeback anytime.
Choo 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 choo. Ooh, choo choo.
Oh, yeah, we should save. We should save.
Choo 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 choo.
There he goes. I feel like cats will attack and eat snakes, but they probably try to stay away from like rattlesnakes or venomous ones. But like, you know, garter snakes or basically anything that's smaller than them that they can probably get away with eating, they'll try to eat it. I feel like that's probably on brand for cats. Do I have enough ribbons to keep saving? Yeah, I got plenty of ribbons.
Be careful.
Water haul! Yay! Water haul!
Leon, they're here.
Ah, the entertainment.
That actually went a lot better than I was hoping it was going to. Man, this game, I don't want to say it's easier. It is a lot less tedious when it's not randomized and is literally throwing bosses at you as basic enemies. Do not stand up, Ashley. Do not stand up. Ashley, what did I tell you about standing up? Uni! It's so cool how this part can be easier or harder depending on how well you're doing. See, I disagree with that. I do not like adaptive difficulty. I am not a big fan of adaptive difficulty.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm okay with the game giving you random items. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm okay with it though. I don't like when the game will increase and decrease the amount of health enemies have based on how well you're doing.
This is gonna be bright.
I also don't like how one of the problems with the adaptive difficulty in the original Resident Evil 4, it's not as much of a problem in the remake. But in the original Resident Evil 4, one of the problems that it runs into on basically everything except the GameCube Yes, Leon, it does have teeth. One of the problems with the original Resident Evil 4 on any system other than the GameCube is the way the adaptive difficulty adjusts things is by how much ammunition it gives you. So if you're doing okay, the game basically just stops giving you ammo. Which means that there are legitimately parts of the PlayStation version of this game where you're trying to play through it and you get to a boss fight, and because you've been doing well, the game has stopped giving you ammo. So you have 1 magazine of pistol rounds and 2 shotgun shells. Meaning that you get into the boss fight and now you have to run around the boss fight arena looking for ammo instead of just fighting the boss. Which, holy shit, I hate. Excuse me?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Ashley!
Ow!
Thanks.
Anytime.
I cannot see. There is just giant wolf shoulder in my face. Don't take that out of context. Ow!
Sorry. Must have...
Can you stop shooting me with fucking arrows? Ah, god damn it! Oh my god.
Ashley, are you all right?
Yeah, thanks.
I hated that on pro difficulty, on the older RE4. Dude, it's fucking brutal. It's not as bad if you're playing it on GameCube, because something in the GameCube's programming before they started tweaking it was better about making sure that you had ammo. But then I swear to God, on every other port of Resident Evil 4, it's just nope. Not giving you any ammo. You don't get any more ammo. It's fucking brutal. And I have actually beaten this game on, have I beaten this one? I can't remember. I've beaten the original Resident Evil 4 on the hardest difficulty level. I'm pretty sure I've beaten this one on professional, but I honestly don't remember. It's I don't really enjoy doing that. I don't like playing the game on professional. Honestly, I like playing it on the easiest difficulty. I like playing it on just easy difficulty or normal difficulty and just actually being able to kill shit. It's kind of nice.
Over here.
Is it a Dead Space mod? For some reason, I don't know why, and I've mentioned this a couple times now.
You gonna be okay?
For some reason, this mod just has him wearing Isaac's, Riot Suit from Dead Space 2. I don't know why. I don't know why not either, because, you know. It is the coolest looking suit from Dead Space 2. Admittedly. But I also don't understand why. Oh. I forgot to do this.
Be careful.
You know, I completely... I did not know that you could actually just tell Ashley...
Hang on, I've got you.
You could just tell Ashley to do that, ow, without having pressed or without having turned the first wheel. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if that like factors into speedruns. Probably not. If I had to venture a guess, it probably does not factor into speedruns. Let me use the shield deleter 9000. So chat was the furry all along. It's true. Chat was the furry all along. It definitely was chat.
Okay, get back here.
Thank you very much, Lockheed, for the 50 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Come along, Ashley.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Chris Jerfy, for the 7 months of subscription. I really appreciate it.
Come on.
Okay.
Ashley, are you actually fine, or are you like when my ex said she was fine, and she was not fine? I gotta actually pause the game here. Chad, I cannot tell you how glad I am that if my wife says she's fine, she is actually fine and she's not lying to me. I cannot tell you how happy that makes me. I cannot tell you legitimately, when she says she is fine, she is actually fine. And if she's upset, she actually tells me. It's great. It's amazing. It's absolutely fucking fantastic. I love it so much. Anyway, back to this. Back to this. God fucking damn it.
Looks like the right place. You okay?
I think so.
Oh my god.
Instead of worrying about her, worry about your own skin.
Should it be fur, Ashley?
Temperance, child.
Ashley.
Is that Larry's persona? Because Larry being a furry wouldn't surprise me. I think Larry makes enough money to be a furry. Oh my god. What does Larry do for money? I don't know. I don't know what he does for money.
Roost, come in. Things went to shit. We took refuge inside a castle, but I've just been separated from Baby Eagle. Roost,
You're breaking up. Do you read me? Damn it. So much for that.
So much for that one. So I have another mod installed that fish. I have another mod installed that changes how Hunnigan looks. I don't want to spoil the surprise for you. It's not bad, I promise. It's not actually bad. And I made sure that it was working before the stream started. But for some reason, it's not working again. Maybe Hunnigan is maybe Hunnigan is just absolutely terrified of the monster that Leon has turned into.
Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate.
Man, I have terrible backup. I fucking know, man.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
That is exactly, Merchant, that is exactly what I tell myself every time I buy a new gun. Emote only chat. Beep. Boop. Emote only chat has commenced. More thrilling gameplay. Fish. Ooh, no, I need handgun ammo. I need handgun ammo more than I need shotgun shells. I'm just low on ammo in general. Shit.
Time is money, mate. Give that the care it deserves, mate.
You know, Merchant, if I told customers that while I was working at the gun store, I probably would get fired. Just throwing that one out there.
Come back anytime.
The when he said come back anytime reminded me of we had a really annoying customer that one day we during basically we had to close the range for reservations only, and he was a member at our store. We had to close the range, and so it was reservations only. That was the only way you can get into the range. He showed up without a reservation, and we had been broadcasting this and sending out emails for a while that like, hey, the range is currently only open for reservations. If you want to have range time, you need to call ahead. We've been doing it for a while, so this is like entirely on him.
You'll see how that feels, mate.
Comes in, just expects to be able to use the range. And he can't use the range because, as we said, it's for reservations only. And he just throws an absolute fucking fit. He loses his goddamn mind about the range, about not being able to come in and use the range, even though he's a member. And like, you know, honestly, we probably could have made an exception for him, but he's such a fucking problem customer that we were just like, you know what? No, you can't come in and use the range. You're being a real pain in the ass right now. And he like flipped shit and was like, I'm never coming back here again. And the employee that was talking to was straight up was like, can we get that in writing? Oh my god. I mean, that like made me so fucking happy. I laughed so hard in that moment. Anyway, long story short, he ended up coming back to the range like a couple months later. Couldn't even stay away.
Is he doing this? Just don't mind me.
Gloria a las plagas. You know what? No, hang on. Ah, yeah, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. Sneaky. The first time I played through this game, when I got to this part, I thought this part was so fucking cool, I straight up did this part like 3 times in a row. I just went back and loaded the save and did it over again. I thought this part was so fucking cool. I still think this part is cool as shit. This part of the game is so fucking sick. Gloria las plagas this. Gloria las plagas these nuts. Bitch. Ow! Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I take it back. I don't take it back. I should not be wasting shotgun or pistol shells on that. Pistol shells? Pistol rounds. Thank you very much. Simon says for 5 gifted subscriptions. I really appreciate it.
There you go. Keep coming.
Thank you so much, Simon says. Honk. Whoa! Hi, I thought the music stopped. Why are you still shooting at me? You're supposed to be dead. I'm not gonna be able to suplex this guy. Ah! Fucked it up. Which one is 4 again? I ask as I'm greeted with a furry Isaac Clarke. Yes. Yes, Resident Evil 4, the game, the well-known game where the Wolfman Isaac Clarke has to rescue his daughter from the town of Silent Hill. Everyone knows that game. With the help of, oh yeah, I'm sorry, it's not his daughter, it's the president's daughter. He has to rescue the president's daughter from the town of Silent Hill with the help of, Ellie. Yeah. Totally that game. It was polarizing at first, but people grew to love it. Wait, is there a... Ah, I knew there was one. I knew there was one back there. Ellie Langford. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking silly cutscene.
You can stop right there. Leon. Wouldn't make me use this. Would you?
Well, after 6 years, that is one hell of a greeting, Ada.
You don't seem surprised. Interesting.
Try using knives next time. Better for close encounters.
He's just fighting Ada because she made a coat out of his brother.
So who are you working for this time?
Oh, Leon. You know I don't work and tell.
And then Leon just fucking stabs himself in the shoulder.
What? You walk away now. And who knows? Maybe you'll live to meet me again. And then I might get you that greeting you were looking for.
You think I'm gonna give up that easy?
Right. How about we continue this discussion another time?
Last person I thought I'd run to here.
The cutscene was very silly. Give me the lithographic stone. I crave the lithographic stone. Brother, do you have the lithographic stone? I crave the lithographic stone, brother. You do not know why you crave the lithographic stone, brother. But you cannot have the lithographic stone. Leon, damn, I thought she liked wolves. Thank you very much, Snowy Silverclaw, for the 222 bits.
That should do it.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Is there anything I missed in this room before I leave? There is something I missed in this room. What did I miss? Oh, I missed the drawer. That's what I missed.
All right.
ADT's got nothing on Spanish medieval locking mechanisms. It's true. It's absolutely true. Squiggly head, squiggly head, head. Looks like a plant, squiggly head, head.
Oh, great.
Ooh! You know what? I'm gonna use the small key now. Resident Evil 4 Remake is looking weird. I don't know what you're talking about, man. This is Dead Space 2. Yeah, that was really funny, chat. I don't think you guys appreciated actually how funny that was. So in case you're wondering, chat, this is a fucking mod. Clearly, Leon does not normally look like this. As I was getting ready to start the stream, I was looking through the mod nexus of what mods were currently available for Resident Evil 4, and I saw this one, and I thought, holy fuck, that is absolutely cursed. I'll tell you what, if chat gets to a level 10 hype train, I will install this fucking cursed mod, and chat blew it out of the water and got all the way to a level 12 hype train. And here we are. Did you put mods in this? No. Insert Master Chief. Oh my god. I fucking love that video so much. Holy shit. I love that video so much.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Give that the care it deserves, mate.
If, the edit where it plays the music is also really good. It's a very fucking good video. Alright, I'll tell you what, chat. I'm saving a lot, holy crap. Alright. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna find that video for you because I fucking love that video. What's with the cat pick saves? It's Uni! It's Uni the cat. He's the strongest. It's Uni the cat. He's the strongest. Why is caps lock on?
You always play on controller.
All right. Just because I fucking love this video so much.
You always play on controller.
Okay, but it feels different. Wait, why does she look not like her here? What the fuck?
What? Yeah, she does look a lot different all of a sudden.
She's not
like,
Sheva.
She looks like Tomb Raider.
That's weird. Did you put a fucking mod in this?
No.
I don't think.
Did you put a fucking mod in this? No. Oh my god. Alright, anyway. Fish. Oh man, that made me think of the really old like Donkey Skyrim video, where just the end of the video, a mud crab wearing a top hat? That's going too far. Come on, Master Chief, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you were expecting me.
Eekum bookum.
Next.
Eekum bookum. Where did it go? Oh. Just got an okay PC. Any recommendations on games, mods to play? Well, I can make the most of it. Voices of the Void is a really fun game. It's also free. If you don't like scary games, you might not like it though. But Voices of the Void is really good. Trying to think about what are some really good games. Deep Rock Galactic is really fun. Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is a really good option. Deep Rock is too optimized though. What do you mean too optimized? What do you mean too optimized? That's like people complaining about the all-terrain skeleton in Death Stranding. Oh, it's too good. It's just shut up. It's great. Ah!
Out of the way.
Am I going to CanCon this year? So I'm gonna be completely honest. I only found out that CanCon was a thing this year. I did not know that was a thing. I have no plans to go to it. That would be cool, though. I don't even know where it is, to be completely honest. I did already go to SHOT Show this year, so I don't know if I can really afford to go to another convention. It's in Arizona? I don't know. I'll have to look into it. No, I don't have plans to go. I do think it would be interesting, but I also don't know how expensive it's going to be or anything along those lines, so... It might be one of those things that I already cannot go because, like, the tickets are sold out or something. It's in Arizona. April 10th through 12th in Phoenix. So, oh, yeah. No, can't go. Sorry. I kind of missed the boat on that one. Oh, wait a minute. Don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Also November 7th and 8th in Clinton, South Carolina. Maybe I could go to that one? I don't know. Like I said, I only found out that CanCon was a thing this year.
Won't open.
I had no idea. Leon is a space wolf. Yeah, Leon is actually, he's, Star Wolf's brother. From Star Fox. Hey man, that was really fucked up. Like, why'd you do that? I really don't appreciate it. Don't do it again. You did it once. I told you it was fucked up. Why are you doing it again? You know, fuck you. I'm gonna stand over here. That way you can't shoot me. Yeah, do it now, idiot. Yeah, see, you can't. Am I gonna write off my trip to SHOT on my taxes? Yes, I just can't do it this, I couldn't do it for this year. I couldn't do it for 2024 because I didn't go to SHOT in... Well, wait, no, I wrote off some of it on my taxes because, like, I bought the ticket in 2024. It's... You guys get it. When you write stuff off on taxes, you have to write them off the year you paid for it. So, like, because I paid for my SHOT Show ticket in 2024, I wrote it off on my 2024 taxes. But, like, the flight I didn't pay for until 2025, so I won't be able to write that off for this year's taxes. I fucking hate doing taxes. We know how taxes work. I mean, statistically, most of chat does not know how taxes work. I don't know how the fuck taxes work. I'm amazed they let me be an adult. The IRS doesn't know how taxes work? Yeah. Fun fact for you guys, if you make any money, if you make any income illegally, you are required to file that on your taxes. So if you have like an illegal gambling operation, or you've made it through money laundering, ow. You are supposed to file that on your taxes. Now I've heard that that means, hi. That if you claim it on your taxes, that means that it's less likely to get taken from you. That's how they arrested Al Capone? I thought they arrested him on something else. What is the RICO? What is RICO? Was Rico Act. I can't remember what one that is. I thought that's what they got him on. Rico was the 70s, tax evasion. Oh, Rico was the 70s? Okay. Oh, shit. Hey, I know about taxes. Let me tell you about taxes. Okay, so pretend that this is your spending account. Wolf Leon does not need taxes explained to him. Wolf Leon only craves meat. Wolf Leon's only desire is a fresh steak. The rarer, the better. All right, where is this stupid? There's like a thing outside one of these. Is it this one?
Here you go.
Ow.
Present for you.
Oh, damn, it wasn't out there. Fuck, I screwed up. Oh, well. And I could have just jumped over this. I am fucking dumb. I must loot all the things, for I am a loot goblin.
Out of the way.
I don't know how that didn't hit me. Holy shit. Ow. Okay, that one hit me. Yes, I like abusing level geometry to suit my needs. Do I like lit RPG books and or audiobooks? Not really. Mostly what I end up reading is just kind of, I like reading fictional books. I basically just, like, consistently reread, Sherlock Holmes novels and H.P. Lovecraft. I generally like reading nonfiction more than fiction, though. Ow! I led him right there. Why?
Next.
Yeah, I like reading nonfiction. I'm currently reading, Michael Collins's autobiography, which has been pretty good so far. I really like that. I've been meaning to read Command and Control over again, which is probably one of my favorite nonfiction book ever. Ow! Oh, I survived on one magic pixel there. Holy shit. I was not paying attention.
Body armor's not looking great.
like reading, but I can't focus on the page. See, I have the opposite problem with audiobooks of I can't sit down and listen to an audiobook. I end up doing other stuff and then I'm not paying attention to what the audiobook is about. So like I actually have to read. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait, where the hell is it? I just heard the little squeaky squeak of a, Also, I love these lamps. These lamps are really cool. I actually have a lamp I built out of a vapor-proof housing like these. I think vapor-proof housings are fun. No, I was saying I like H.P. Lovecraft as an example of a fiction writer that I like reading. I don't really like reading fiction that much. I'm trying to think about what the last fictional book I read was. Oh, wait, no, the last fictional book I read was, A Canticle for Leibowitz. That was the last fictional book I read.
Hope it works.
But yeah, normally I don't really read a ton of fiction.
Keep coming.
Do I have a favorite Lovecraft story? I think Color Out of Space is probably my favorite Lovecraft story. But I also really like, Dreams in the Witch House is a really good one. Obviously, Call of Cthulhu is like, up there, because that's just kind of a good one. Mountains of Madness is another really good one. I also weirdly really like the music of Eric Zahn. That one is a really cool and I think honestly pretty underrated story that he wrote. It's not amazing, but I like it. Ow.
Traffic.
The Alchemist is actually funny to me. The Alchemist is a pretty fucking weak story, but I get what you mean. Yeah. It definitely is not his best work. He has another story. He actually wrote a couple, like, comedy stories that are really fucking funny. Like, Sweet Ermengarde, I think that's how it's pronounced. I can't remember. That story is actually fucking hilarious. I think it's Sweet Ermengarde. Do you remember the Ermengarde books? Do you remember that meme? It's spelled like that same way. It's really funny. No, get the fuck out of here. Go away. Go away, Mr. Giant. Get him, Leon. Get rid of him. See, he left. He left the conversation.
Sorry, I've had my fill of you guys.
He left the conversation. Have I read Lovecraft's cat essay? I like his cat essay. It's fun. That man really liked cats. I mean, who can blame him? Cats are pretty great.
Ashley, where are you?
Do you have any thoughts on Blood Meridian? I'm not a huge fan of Blood Meridian. I don't think it's bad. I just I found myself struggling to get through it. And not because it's like horrifying or anything. I just kind of was like, whatever.
I might hurt you again. I'm so scared. When that happened, it wasn't my
Did I read the Steve Jobs biography? I didn't know he died of ligma. Who's Steve Jobs?
I know.
You too?
It's okay.
Anyway.
But you can't run.
God, this is fucking cutscene!
You gotta keep moving forward.
I forget. I legitimately forget. I've gotten used to how this mod looks. And I fucking forget.
I don't know if I can.
You can. Just give me a heads up before you stab me next time, okay?
Leon, thanks.
Oh my god. I legitimately forget until I look over and then that is what I see and I'm just like, oh, right. Right. Like a Destiny cuts. It does. It looks like a scene that was cut out of Destiny. Holy shit.
Luis, where are you?
Yeah, Luis, where are you?
I screwed up. Come to my rescue, Prince Charming.
I'll show you charming, pal.
Come on.
I love how Luis says that. That's really funny. Come to my rescue, Prince Charming. And then, like, you hear him kind of laugh.
He's in trouble. We can't just leave him, right?
Oh my god. I do really like this game. And then I ruined it by turning Leon into a wolf man. I'm not sure how old Zach is or if he would have watched iCarly. I am too old to have watched iCarly. Lad.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Hey, look! The flag's been lowered.
This game is, oh, thank you very much, Mr. Fancy Panzer, for the 25 months of subscription. Over 2 years of subscription. Thank you so much, Mr. Fancy Panzer. I really appreciate it. This game is top tier, got me into HK for better or worse. Carry the HK45C, feel like a Zoomer FUD. That is the best way you can describe carrying an HK45C. Every single time I play this game, it makes me want to start carrying my, this pistol. Every single time it makes me want to start carrying my 5.7. And, like, I want to. It makes me want to. And then I go shoot it and I'm like, I'm not going to carry this fucking thing. Get killed in the streets. Is that the Gen 1 or Gen 2? That is the Gen 1. I know it's the Gen 1. I know it's the Gen 1 because it does not have the front cocking serrations. Gen 2 is when they started doing the front cocking serrations. And now they're up to Gen 3. There's technically, like, there's a previous version that has a rounded trigger guard. And that one was double action only. Weirdly. Is it almost cow jump scare time? It is almost cow jump scare time, except that we're not playing the randomizer, so there will be no cows. I'm sorry. You guys could make the cow jump scare happen. This is where it happened. This is where I watched my cow jump scare, Donatello.
Keep your dogs on a leash, people.
What is the operating system on the 5.7 again? It is, weirdly, a lever delayed blowback. It uses a weird little accelerator lever cam on the inside of the frame. It is not just blowback operated. Like a FAMAS? Kind of like a FAMAS. They're pretty different though. Alright. Oh, that's where the cow jump scare happened. That was it right there. Oh, hi? If I ever fired or wanted to fire a mare's leg, I fired them before. They're cool. They're fun. Alright, we're gonna get cow jump scared. You guys ready? Moo. Thank you very much, a noob, for the 300 bits. I really appreciate it. Seeing your post about Langdon's has me looking at the PX4. Dude, Langdon Tacticals are so fucking good. I love my Langdon Tactical Beretta. It, like, is probably my favorite handgun that I own, and I'm saying that over the Mark 23 SOCOM. It's really tough, though. They're very, very close. Oh, wait, we're missing. Oh. Thank you very much, Wally's World, for the 222 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we are currently at a level 1 hype train. Let's go. I don't have another cursed mod to install, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't have another cursed mod to install. Oh my god, I just wasted a magnum shell on that dog. I am disappointed. Thank you very much for the kind words, KG Vols. I really appreciate it. Oh, dogs. Dogs, no, I am one of you. I too am dog. Yo, dog, we heard you like dogs, so we put dog on yo dog so that you can see dogs while you look at dogs. That wasn't very good. That wasn't very good.
Here, hold this down. Hear ye. Okay. 5 gifted subscriptions.
Thank you very much, Simon Says, for the 5 gifted subscriptions. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ooh. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We are currently at a level 3 hype train. Let's go. Good job, chat. And I must thank you again. I simply must thank you guys again for getting us all the way to a level 12 hype train. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys again so much for getting us all the way to a level 12 hype train. We are currently at a level 3 hype train.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you so much, Skymana Wielder, for the 2 months of subscription. Skymana Wielder just says, A. I'll tell you guys what. Since you got to a level 12 hype train earlier in the stream, if you get to a level 5 hype train, I will enable a different mod. And I will let you guys decide which one we want to use for the rest of the stream today, alright? It's not annoying at all, Simon says. I really appreciate it. You guys gifting subscriptions and subscribing and even just watching the stream really does help me out. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Choo choo. Oh, hello, Larry. Choo 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 choo. You know, it's really not very often that you show up twice during one stream. Choo choo.
Now we can finally get out of this maze.
Choo 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 choo. Yes, the maze is like a maze, Larry. Yes. Choo choo choo.
Next.
Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Different thing, Larry. Different thing. Choo 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 choo. Larry the DMCA, no. Choo 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 choo. Larry, you're gonna get us in trouble. Choo 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 choo. Yeah, I guess if you're singing it, that makes it fine. Ow! Oh my god, the dude just wombo comboed me. Choo choo. Uncle Larry, what's your favorite kind of barbecue? Ooh, choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Ribs is a good choice, yeah. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Spicy heat.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Choo choo choo. Can Larry just stay forever? Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. He says as much as he would like to, he has his paws in many different soups. Choo choo. Figuratively and literally. Why did I have such a hard time saying figuratively there? Choo choo choo. Thank you guys so much for getting to a level 3 hype train.
Or it must be this way.
Choo choo choo. Larry, are you a furry? Choo 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 choo. He doesn't know what you mean. Choo 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 choo. He does have fur. They mean, do you like this kind of thing? Choo 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 choo. Okay.
I have something I think you like.
I've
got
Larry,
something new
all right,
for you.
chat. Larry wants to go to the firing range. Can we go to the firing range?
You're valuable, perfect. You're a real professional.
Normally I wouldn't entertain this, but like Larry wants to go shoot at the firing range. So, what do you guys think?
Nice. Got a selection of good things. Come back anytime.
What's Larry's favorite video game? Yeah, Larry, what's your favorite video game? Patapon? I didn't expect that. Larry, if I cuddled you, would you be soft? I mean, he looks pretty soft.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Vicious Wrath, for the 5 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. Why do I never... I do this stupid fucking coin game. I do this stupid little gacha game, and I never get the fucking gold emblem. I never get the gold ones. Yeah, you would take all of them, Larry. He does kind of block the whole screen, though. Choo, choo, choo. Choo, choo, choo.
Holy cow, Cleveland, you gotta get him.
Choo, choo, choo. Choo, 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 choo. Will I stream Patapon, or is that perhaps an at-home game? I could stream it. I am really bad at rhythm games, though. Choo, choo, choo.
Yeah, 3 at once. Are you serious?
Choo, choo, choo. Choo, choo, choo. Patapon was such a fun game. I'm honestly really surprised that they are re-releasing it for the Nintendo Switch. Choo, choo. Choo, choo, choo. That would be a fun stream if I would be up for it. It would be pretty fun to do. Choo, choo, choo. Choo, choo. Never imagined that coming back. Neither did I.
That was awesome.
Choo, choo, choo. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, 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 choo. Larry, you fell apart there. Choo-choo-choo. You fell apart right at the end there, Larry. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. You did still get an S, though. You did still get an S. That's correct. Choo-choo. Well, that's gonna be a really good thumbnail. Choo-choo-choo. Larry can help you. I remember that time he played that one rhythm game and was absolutely cracked. That's true. He did play a rhythm game at one point and was absolutely cracked. Choo-choo-choo. Average VR chat date. Holy fuck. Real. Will we ever actually get the Ashley keychain? Probably not, because that's how my luck is in this game. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Yeah, I bet you already won all of them. Yeah.
That was like something you'd see at the fair. It reminds me of being a kid.
Choo-choo. Do I remember what that game was called? It was a pigeon rhythm game. Hang on. I can't remember the name of it. Choo-choo-choo. Oh, it was Headbangers Rhythm Royale was the name of the game. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo. Those annoying blue medallions. Those blue medallions always being annoying. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo. Choo-choo. Reminds her of being a kid. Isn't Ashley supposed to be like 16? I think she's 18.
Another resubscriber.
Thank you very much. Bigger, badder loops for the 18 months. What the dog man doing? What the dog man doing? Chat got to a level 12 hype train, so I installed an incredibly cursed mod. Choo-choo-choo. And it's not Larry. Larry is not the cursed mod that was installed. Choo-choo-choo. Oh, she's 20. That's right. That's right. Choo-choo. Larry loves cursed mods. That is true. Larry does love cursed mods. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Oh, I missed it! Choo-choo-choo. I waited too long to throw the grenade. That sucks. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. No, he's still not dead yet, Larry. Where'd he go? Oh, he ran away. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Yeah, I would probably run away too if somebody shot me in the face with a magnum. No, actually, I'd probably die, Larry. Think about those things. Choo 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 choo. Nah, I'd simply ignore death. That is very big. Nah, I'd win energy. Choo choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. Ever fired a 45 Winchester Magnum? I have not. Choo. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. You do not have a home in a Spanish villa, and this does not remind you of your home in the Spanish villa. Choo choo. I promise, chat. I promise you, he does not. He does not. He is making that up. I promise you. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Don't tell them. Don't believe his lies. Don't listen to him, chat. Choo choo choo. There. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. It's not pronounced Coochie's Mountains. Holy fuck. By Spanish villa, does he mean the dumpster behind Taco Bell? He might. Choo 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 choo.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Larry's clearly a Duke of Spain. Clearly. Yeah, he definitely is. Choo-choo-choo. It's full of beautiful senoritas, and by that he means rats.
Hey, Leon, there's some armor. Bet you could use it like a bulletproof vest.
Little old-fashioned for my taste.
Too bad. I think you'd look pretty dashing.
Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo. Rat Jam and then Larry, me gusta. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo. Choo-choo. There he goes. All right, chat, I hope that was enough Larry for you.
Ashley, stay up there.
Okay, be careful.
What military branch would Larry join? Larry would probably join the Army Air Corps. And then somebody would have to have the very difficult job of explaining to him that the Army Air Corps has not existed since 1947? '46? That's just a guess. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't remember what year the Army Air Corps stopped existing and became the Air Force. Air Force was created in 1947. Oh man, I'm good. That was a guess. That was a guess. I am incredibly pleased with myself. I am very pleased that I got that. All right. Oh, okay. Ooh, emote only chat. Beep boop. The emote only chat has commenced.
Choo-choo.
Hello, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
It is time. It is indeed time for the armor, Treasure Panda.
Choo. 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 Choo.
You know, I was kind of expecting you to parry those, but...
Choo. Choo.
Do Treasure Panda knows how to parry?
Choo.
This fight is so much cooler than it was in the original 4. I'm gonna be completely honest. It was kind of just a slog in the original.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Ash is doing her best.
Choo. Oh, choo-choo. Choo, 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 choo.
Yeah. Nighty night. Night.
Choo.
Nice catch. You sure you're all right? You're not burned, are you?
Nah. Thanks for your help. I really did the trick.
Choo.
Ashley.
Got it.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Choo, choo, choo. Choo.
God damn it.
You don't think they're gonna move, do you? You?
Nah, probably not.
Choo.
Alright, oh yeah, we gotta kill 2 more rats. One of them we can't get to until later, and then the other one is... Where's the other one? Oh, and we're also missing one of the, emblems. Where is this one? Man, I always forget which ones I'm missing. I know that you know where they are, Treasure Panda. I always forget where they are, though. Oh, there it is. Alright. And then there's one... Is it in the armory? I honestly don't remember. No, clearly it's not in the armory, because if it was in the armory, then I would be able to see it from here, so... Yes, I know this is taking a while. Thank you, Treasure Panda. Honk. Oh, it's way the wrong direction. Okay. Where is that one? Shredder Panda, you definitely passed the fit check.
Choo choo.
He says thank you. Where is this stupid emblem? Why can I not remember? Was that the Two Best Friends theme he was singing? No, he was singing the, oh, what is it? I think Green Green's theme from Kirby.
Choo.
Huh. The dining hall.
Eat here? No thanks.
Choo choo.
I think it's this one.
Have a seat.
Okay. Leon!
Looks like we figured it out.
Choo.
Congratulations, Honky Boy. Glad you're doing well.
Choo.
Yeah, I think... Oh, dining hall. That's where it is. It's in the dining hall. It's the one in the dining hall.
Choo 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 choo. Choo choo.
It was hiding behind that curtain.
Choo choo.
All right, now that's all of them.
Choo 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 choo.
Just take the. All right, fine. We'll take the little rail cart. I know how much you like taking the little rail cart.
So that's a request done and dusted, eh? Good stuff, stranger. I got something new for you.
Choo.
We must bless upon Uni
The price.
the gift of many large resources.
Choo choo.
And we can craft one flashbang for ourselves.
Choo choo.
Good as new, pleasant travel.
Ooh, you know what else we can do?
Choo choo.
We can continue upgrading the Springfield XD.
Ooh, choo choo.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes. Come back anytime.
All right. Does TP still have his rifle? He does still have a rifle, yes.
Choo choo.
You don't get car sick or anything, do you?
You're about to find out.
No, he's a dog, so he just kind of has a hard time walking when he's inside a vehicle.
Choo choo.
We're here.
Doesn't get car sick, though.
Choo choo.
A crown!
Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo.
I forget how you make it. There we go. That's how you get it over 100.
Choo.
All right. And I don't think really there's anything else we need to do here at the moment. I think we just kind of wanted to come back here to get that. There is that. We'll grab that really quick. Oh, wait, no, there is something we can do here.
Oh, it leads back here.
We can equip this grenade.
Choo, 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 choo.
What the hell is happening?
Leon, watch out!
Choo, 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 choo.
I have never seen that happen with this enemy. I have never seen the Zealot do that. Holy shit.
Choo, choo.
I usually just obliterate the Zealot so fast that that doesn't happen. Holy crap.
Okay.
Yeah, no sweat.
Choo, choo, choo.
All right then. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. We can actually do something else here. Dude lost his Spirit of Halloween mask.
Choo, choo. Choo, choo, choo. Choo, choo. Choo, 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 choo.
What do you mean you're taking this?
Choo, 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 choo. Choo, choo.
Oh,
You have another subscriber.
thank you very much. 90 Jam Pants for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Treasure Panda just ran off with that.
Items in stock. Come take a look. Welcome.
He
Got
just
something
he just ran off with it.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Treasure Panda is all about Lady Justice. Apparently so.
Any of the pleasant travels.
TP tax has been
Got some
paid.
rare things on sale, stranger. That's about all I can do for this weapon. Well, we've given this one all we have to give. Treat it with the rest. Don't
Just
get
taking the
yourself
treasure.
killed
That's,
now.
I mean, it is in the name, you know? It is in the name. Shouldn't be too surprised. Oh, all about justice. Yeah, just taking that treasure. Ha ha! Now I get it. I didn't get it at first, I'm sorry. What would be my kit if I was sent solo into Spain? It depends entirely on what the,
Come on.
what the mission parameters would be and like how much I would know about beforehand. But I can tell you one thing, that I definitely would not go into the village where intel suggests that the president's daughter is being held after being kidnapped with one pistol and one magazine and no backup. Because that's just silly.
Why not treat yourself, mate?
So yeah, it would depend on like how much I know about the mission beforehand. Because like, I mean, Leon didn't know that all this shit was gonna go down, you know? He still could have showed up with more than one magazine for it, though.
Leon, the stairs.
Stay back. Run. Now!
This version of the Silver Ghost is more just based off of the USP9. Pretty much. Yeah, it's just a USP9 for the most part. Like, realistically, if I had to pick a loadout for this type of thing, it probably would be the MP9 or TP9. So either the full auto or semi-auto version with, you know, like a good amount of magazines for it. Let's say 6. I think it's probably a decent amount that I could, like, reasonably carry and still be, somewhat incognito. Rats, rats. We are the rats, celebrating another thing falling off the wall. Elk. You are on the wall. Cake and ice cream is on this way. And Elk has been a good boy this year.
Is that a clock?
Yes, Ashley. You deserve cake because you are a deer.
It's locked. Hidden staircase?
A hidden staircase? I wish I had a hidden staircase. You know, growing up and watching Scooby-Doo, there are a lot less hidden staircases than I was led to believe.
Keys.
Hiya! A lot less foes and masks, too. It's true. A lot less than I thought they were gonna be. Maybe there aren't. Maybe they're just better hidden. Ooh. You know, you raise a valid point. Maybe they're just very well hidden. Ass right there, freeze hole.
Which one is it?
Oh, there are definitely more old people trying to hoard money than I was prepared for. That's true.
What now?
Ashley, are you okay?
Hang on. I'll figure something out.
Ashley, you should take the chin strap off your helmet. Don't you know if an explosion happens near you, it's gonna break your neck? That's not true. Don't believe that. That was a myth that was pervasive post World War I. The reason that myth was pervasive post, like around World War I. And the myth was that you wanted to take the chin strap off of your helmet so that if an explosion happened, because if an explosion happened near you and you were wearing the chin strap on your helmet, the myth was that it would make you break your neck. Basically, the explosion would push the helmet backwards and it would snap your neck back so quickly that you would break your neck. And the reason that myth came about is literally because of survivorship bias. Basically, soldiers started, surviving artillery landing near them because they were wearing a helmet. and they weren't dying from just being near an explosion. It's actually kind of interesting. Anyway. But yeah, that was... Whoa, that was close! That was a myth that was, very pervasive for a while. Can you hurry up, Door? Basically what was happening is soldiers where previously they would be going to the medics or they would have died from shrapnel wounds. Now we're not going to the medics, but we're maybe like dying of being too close to an explosion and it broke their neck. Yeah, there we go. That's the best way of explaining it. Basically, they were seeing that the number of wounded went up after they issued helmets, but didn't consider that those wounded men would have just died if they hadn't been wearing a helmet. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I don't know. I think this part's kind of fun, actually. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that myth still exists to this day. I literally heard people say while I was in the army that you don't want to do the chin strap on your helmet because if an explosion happens near you, it'll break your neck. And I just remember thinking, like, I'm pretty sure the explosion will just kill me. But, okay.
The heck?
What are my thoughts on bullpups? I fucking love bullpups. I am a massive proponent of bullpup rifles. They're great. I love them. That's the wrong one, Ashley. There you go.
No, don't go out. Again. I've had enough of this.
Run, Ashley! Run!
Ew, they're like meat men inside there.
That actually describes basically anybody in a suit of armor. They're just a meat man wearing armor. Okay. Boop. Canned meats. It's really funny when they come up and hit the door to the elevator because they like ricochet off like they're in fucking Dark Souls. It's great. Oh, fucking iframes. This is bullshit. Is it this way? I think so. We're all meat men on the inside if you think about it. It's true, we are. Where am I? Oh, yeah, this way. Man, it would be really embarrassing if I died at this point. That would be so embarrassing. Thank God I didn't die at that point.
Ashley, are you alright?
Yeah. Give me a sec. I'll get you out.
Oh, throw the key down to him. That's a good idea.
Hey, try this.
I can catch you.
Yeah, I think so.
Shit!
God. All right. I'm done playing the stupid sound effects. I won't play any more of them. I'm done playing dumb sound effects. ASMR destroyed. ASMR has been absolutely destroyed. He's not done? No, I'm done. I told you guys I'm done. Except for that one. That was a different one. That was completely unrelated. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that sound effect. All right. I think that is a good spot to end for this evening. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much to anyone who subscribed or gifted subscriptions or donated bits. You guys doing that enables me to continue making goofy content like this for you on the internet. So thank you guys so much. I hope you had a lot of fun watching. And even if all you guys did was just, you sat through the ads, I really do appreciate that, because you doing that enables me